Hey! My name is not Sven, it is Martin, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a car vlog again. I'm on my way back from Malmö to Karlskrona, and I will be back in Malmö by Monday. And I am sick. That's why I'm talking in this very bass-like voice, and yet it's still not morning. I will be back on Monday, and today is Wednesday, and we are 10 days away from the Malmö YouTube gathering, and I am extremely excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. In addition, we have an addition when it comes to international guests. There are a few people coming from Denmark, I know, and there's Eddie Edits, who won a soap, which he will get during the gathering, coming from the Netherlands. But there's also someone coming from the Netherlands that I know very well, someone I met for the first time in 2009, I mean, physically. And then we saw each other again in London on Summer in the City 2010, and she is coming here, and she is Lianne. Lianne in the big world. Lianne in the big world is her username. And she's coming in. She's going to be at Copenhagen Hovedbanegård Central Station at 10, so she has an hour pretty much to get over to Malmö, which shouldn't be a problem. Which is fun. I love it. And whoa. I thought I was going to say this in a later video when I'm back in Malmö filming, but I might as well say it now that I would encourage the people that are actually going to the gathering. I would encourage you to either make a video where you present yourself somewhat, or you talk about the gathering, and then you post it on the event page for the gathering. Link is visible right there if you're watching this on the YouTube page. Break. So that when we all meet up there, people kind of know a little bit more about a few more people than, you know, just me. Otherwise, it's going to be a very strange situation where everybody's looking at me. It's like, what? Who's the bigger fool? The fool who follows. Obi-Wan Kenobi said that. So do that. Or if you have like a video that is kind of representative of you, posted on the event page, you know, as a link and link. YouTube URL, and then because then you can play it directly on the page, you know, as a viewer. Woo! There's a beautiful sun in the background there. I'm believing it. It's behind me. Let's get out of behind this animal transport. Let's see. Driving with one hand. I also got some very exciting news today from my friend Danny, whom I met. Well, I got to know her last year, and then I met her in this year when she was in Sweden, and she came to the Stockholm meetup, not the gathering, but the meetup that we had in July, I think it was. And she, as some of you know, is actually engaged to Mike's Arts 84, Mike's Art 84, it's 84, I always get confused with the numbers. They got engaged, and backstory, they met basically in the comment section of one of my videos. I think it was the Nordic collab video, I'm not sure. And she's back in the States. She was here all summer. She's back in the States. She's back in the States. She's back in the States. And from her video today, we learned that she is having, well, they are having a baby. We're having a baby. We're having my baby. What a wonderful way to say how much you love me. Something like that. Paul Anka sang that. And she is, what, 12 weeks pregnant. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like a YouTube baby, sort of. But not made online, if you know what I mean. What? I'm listening. I'm actually rediscovering, moving on. I'm rediscovering The Ark, the Swedish band they've been on a farewell tour all year. I haven't actually seen them live at all at any time, but I was listening to their very first album, We Are The Ark, and that very first track from that album, which is called Hey Modern Days, I was like, oh, brought me back 10 years. Scum that you won't, kind of wham bam figure, it's a drill. Something very complicated lyrics, but a great song. I love it. Look it up. Hey Modern Days by The Ark. I was in a very insane moment of my sickness tweeting that I would film the entire trip home and then post it as a video, which would be like 2.5 hours long. Then I realized, 1, I don't have battery to do that. 2, I'm sick. And 3, yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's number 3. Look at that. There's a lot of those windy power thingies up there. And I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna finish a few videos from the conference I worked on last week, and I will upload this one, obviously, and just kind of, you know, relax and try to recuperate and get well, because I need to be in full fierce force for next Saturday, because next Saturday is going to be so much fun. Yeah! Don't do that while you're driving, Martin! Alright. And thus end the highway part. They call this a Europe road, the E22, but it's there's not a whole lot of highway on that Europe road. And we are now approaching the mid of Skåne, the southern state where I'm originally from, and it's very flat. It's not very flat. I mean, there are a few highlights, but you can see very far because there's not a whole lot of forest down here. Most of the rest of Sweden is either forest or mountain covered. So now you know that. What else can I tell you? Just, you know, kind of, I don't know. Because I don't feel like, oh, Martin, you have to keep your videos under 3 minutes, otherwise the attention span will go away, people will not watch. Well, people will watch, you know. I don't think I told you this yet. No, I haven't. That was kind of the first thing I was supposed to say. I'm working on a music video, and in honor of my Danish visitors for the gathering next week, hopefully there will be a couple of them. I'm writing a song in my head, which is partially in Danish, partially in the Danish language, and construction, and it should be viewed as a tribute to the Danish society, not the Danish society, the Danish people, more than me mocking them, because I never mock. I do sometimes, but it's with good intention. And for the Dutch people, I mean, you know what I've done musically. Ik ben opgewonden. What is it, brother? Speaking of that, sidetrack before I continue. Head over to DxDutch. She posted a video called the Viral Music Video Song. I think that's what it's called. And it's been featured in Sweden and in other countries. She was one of the next up winners out of the Netherlands. Construction road. Changing gear. And because it's featured, the thing is, whenever a video is featured, it will always be the subject of people disliking. So a lot of people dislike the video. I Justine is in the video. Charles Coolike is in the video. So I would say, when you're done here, Flush, head over to that video. It'll be in the underbar, yeah, Wunderbar, and just, you know, because she's a really sweet girl, and we all like likes, don't we? And yeah. Okay, coming back to the Danish song. I have done most of the songs I've done have been with a humorous side, because obviously you can't really sing. I mean, even the Next Up song. Speaking of that, see what I did there? Was intended to be funny more than, you know, well sung. But lately, for those of you who have seen the music video, the 90s Are Over, that's actually something I'm very, very proud of. I mean, conceptually, even vocally, to be honest, I'm actually very happy with that. I wish I could sing better, because then I could actually make use of all the creativity I have. But it's all for entertainment, isn't it? It's all for entertainment. And if you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out. I really like what I managed to do with that video. I'm very, very proud of myself. But this video will be something more along the lines of Give Me My Falafel. Yeah, I don't think I told you, but we were at the conference, we were at dinner, and the subject of falafel came up, and then I said, oh, well, I probably shouldn't tell you this. I'm might have told you this already in the last video when I was driving, but I'm sick, so I can't remember. But anyway, I told him I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I made a video about a falafel, and the person next to me is like, I've seen that video! Like, uh-oh. So that's become kind of the theme of a lot of things lately, and I actually got an email from some of these people. They were in Malmö, and they sent an email. We're now having a falafel in tribute to me. That really, that was funny. That was funny. And we're gonna have falafel at the gathering. Are you bored yet? Nope, because I'm hyper, because I'm on my way home and it's sunny and nice, and the gathering is 10 days away. 10 days away. So that's it. Okay. To remember to take with you, take away with you, to take with you, you know what I mean, from this video. Phone is ringing. I'm gonna close this off. To take with from this video, if you're going to the gathering, make a video or post a video that is kind of you, for people to see. Maybe write a little blurb thingy about yourself, so that when we meet at the gathering, there will be, you know, some people. Oh, I saw your video is like, I'm gonna marry a boy. I can't remember the username right now, but he's coming because he's having a birthday party later that night. But I will sing it to him probably when I see him. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, night, morning, wherever you are and whatever time it is. And I will see you the next time you click on one of my videos. Thank you and goodbye. Bye.